Hello, Marco and Jaden. I'm Luke Smith, and I'd like to make an offer on your two Little Caesar buildings you guys have listed. I've been looking at these buildings, I've been studying them, and I'd like to submit this offer. So I'm submitting this video with offer on paper and proof of funds to buy these buildings. So this video is about who I am and what I intend to do with these buildings. So I've been studying this one. This one I got in the background is Hillsboro and also the Georgetown one that you have listed. So the Hillsboro one, I'm going to jump into another screen here. I'm a data guy. I like looking at data. I like studying data. I like looking at statistics. I like creating statistics. I'm also from a land background, and so I've done a lot of land deals in the past where I buy land, I figure out land, who goes here, what goes here. And some of my favorite properties that I've gotten into are high traffic retail properties where I get to figure out what kind of shop should be built on that property and marketing directly to those users of that property that should be using that property and selling that property to them or turning that property into a shop of theirs. And so over time, doing that approach, studying that approach, I've gotten more interested in buildings like this. And I think that can be done on buildings like that, like this as well. I've done lots of mailers on these kinds of buildings and I've gotten lots of response. I like to send out mail. I miss that part. I send out a lot of mail. Lots of times I'll send out over 50,000 mailers a month on looking for tenants for buildings like this. So I find somebody that can take this building and run with it as a leaser, and I offer them the moon to get them in there, finance it all up to make it work, to make it happen, and turn it into a cash flow and asset. So how do I do that? I look at stuff like this. This is a kind of a messy screen with a bunch of different brands around the town. The Little Caesars at the main corner up here, McDonald's across the street, or two doors down at the corner. McDonald's is doing spectacular in this market. They are doing around 29,400 customers a month, almost 30,000 customers a month going to that McDonald's on the corner right there, two doors down from this Little Caesars building. That makes them a 98 percentile McDonald's. 98% is like maybe 2% are doing better and 98% are doing worse, or maybe 1% is doing better, 97% are doing worse, however you want to say it. Like they're getting a lot of traffic at that McDonald's. That's beautiful. That's something I can talk about in marketing to get people to come over to use this building. Now, between your building and that McDonald's is Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's doing 89 percentile. That's the same kind of idea. They're just a hair shy of the top 10%. So 10 or 11% of Pizza Hut are doing better in foot traffic volume than this one, and 90 or 88% are doing worse, right? That's a pretty amazing number. And looking at your Little Caesars, the traffic that you're doing off of that, I'm getting like a 57 percentile on yours. They're middle of the pack, right? Meat and potatoes, Little Caesars, good operating Little Caesars. And so good on you for keeping it going, making it happen there, right? But maybe with a little jigging and jagging one way or another, different marketing, different approach, maybe a different brand, a different something. I think this building could be used pretty well to be rented out to another pizza operator next to that top Pizza Hut and next to that top McDonald's. And so I would like to make that pitch and use the data in this setting to figure out who goes there and offer each and every one of them in a systematic way to come lease this building. And I'll offer them, grand opening budgets, resurfacing budgets, change the color, change the sign, what is it that they need? Do they need the labor to get up and going for the first little while? Do they need to stock the shelves? Do they pay some franchise fees or something? What do they need to make it happen? And come up with a plan with those prospective tenants to make it happen. So I also see some of the best stuff in the market there is the Walmart's doing really well, Lowe's and Kroger. That Kroger was really high traffic Kroger. So there's a lot of action happening in this market. It's a healthy market for me to go work on. And this was the Little Caesars. I was pulling up kind of the rankings of Little Caesars. You're above the pile there, like getting over halfway in the rankings, Little Caesars. Okay, so let's jump to the other one. The other one is in Georgetown. Georgetown doesn't have as much traffic going through it, but it's got some action going on. So in Georgetown, we've got some big box went away. It's like an old Kmart or something, I'm guessing. And then McDonald's in front of that, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars across the street. So Little Caesars on this one, you're getting more like 22 percentile Little Caesars. Looking at the rankings, it's like in the pile. There's a lot of other Little Caesars that get that same kind of traffic. It's like you're at the precipice of where Little Caesars pop up in traffic. And I'm not sure foot traffic is such the best measure of a pizza store anyway. A lot of it's takeout, pickup, and a lot of this data doesn't pick up people coming and going really fast anyway. But the other shops around the area, the Pizza Hut that was across the street, the Pizza Hut is doing an 84 percentile Pizza Hut. That's a really good Pizza Hut. So you're located next to two really good Pizza Huts, and their pizza, it's set up as a pizza restaurant. So I think it would be very beneficial for me to go find another pizza operator to go here. So I've done deals with other pizza operators, and I'll go direct market, target those guys, offer them whatever they need to get in here and make it happen. And so to do this, I'm asking for some time. I'm offering full price that you're asking on these things, but I'm asking for some time to run my mailers, to run my marketing, reach out to the people I know that I think should go here and might want to go here, and offer them what they need to go here and come make it happen. When I find those guys and it sounds like it's going to work, I'll pay. I'll close it out as fast as I can and then go work with those guys to take it home. And so that's why I'm asking for time on this offer that I'm submitting to you. So I'm asking for time. And in this video, I'm trying to explain why I'm asking for that time. So take a look at the offers along with this video, and hope to hear back from you soon. Luke Smith, thank you.